Guy there getting the bottle out of his, see that? That's spring training.
This guy here with the milk?
Yeah.
The milk bottle, you mean, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in the,
Yankee player. And,
Getting a-
yeah, and he's going to be in the new spring training book.
okay. Now, this is a book that Ozzie put out in the 50s. It's called My Camera Pays Off. And I'm not sure how he came up with this picture to be the lead photo in there. But
What is that picture?
you got it, Judy? No? Oh, okay, maybe Caleb can show Ozzie what the photo is at the beginning. Got it? All right, she's got it.
Oh, a beautiful girl with
Yes,
a little bit of cleavage
a
there.
little bit of cleavage there.
Well,
That's how you want to get
well,
the
you know,
people's
you
attention? Is that the
well,
idea?
no, you blame that on the guy that.
Put the book together?
Yeah, he was the editor of U.S. Camera Magazine. I'm sure his name is in here somewhere. Really nice guy. He's the one that decided. Here it is, Ed Hannigan, editor of U.S. Camera Magazine. That was one of the leading camera magazines at that time. And he was the guy that laid it all out. He believed in having. Oh, there's my daughter. Isn't that cute?
There she is on page 19.
19.
Page 19.
Yeah.
Is it- So you used your family. Tell us a little bit. You've got 3 kids, you told us?
There's another daughter. Yeah, they modeled for me a lot. This little girl was made Miss Connecticut because of pictures I took of her. She was from New Canaan, Connecticut, and she was chosen Miss Connecticut. She never made it to Miss USA, but let's see.
But in this book here, published in 1958, you give the behind the scenes secrets on how to take these
Yeah.
photos.
Now this was, I waited and watched miners.
Page 43.
Yeah, I watched miners come out and a whole day, a couple of shifts, and I finally picked this guy to shoot and for a cover of Newsweek. And John L. Lewis, he was the head of the miner union,
Yeah.
famous guy, he did an awful lot.
Right.
He liked that so much, he asked to have a great big print made, and he had it over his desk in his office.
Okay.
Yeah.
The tape is going to run out here, Ozzie.
Oh, okay.
So what I want to do is somewhere in here, there's a sample of some of the covers. There we go. Page 90 and 91. They're just some of the covers of, there we go, Caleb's got it, of books, magazines that you did over the years.
Mm-hmm.
So it was not a lot more than just sports.
Oh, all kinds of
Family magazines, news magazines, entertainment magazines, farm
things.
magazines.
Remember old Collier's? That was
Collier's,
very
yeah.
popular.
Yeah.
Argosy was a popular men's magazine, you remember?
Yeah, that's just like True. It was
Yeah,
a competitor with True
that's
magazine.
exactly right, yeah.
And
There's Family
Dodge-
Circle that I did
Yeah.
so much for.
Dodge News. That's something that.
They had a trade journal, did a
Yeah.
lot of trade journal.
Yeah.
And of course, Ladies' Home Journal was and I did a true story, every one for a number of years,
Oh, really?
all of them, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Parents, I did a lot of parents, yeah. And Cornette, you remember Cornette?
Yeah, yes.
A lot of old titles here. And then look, even the and the Kitties,
Yeah.
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you've had a.
Well, I made a point of specializing in covers.
Would you say that being Ozzie Sweet has been an interesting life?
Oh gosh, yeah, I feel very fortunate. I feel fortunate to have a certain amount of talent. But the other thing, I have some friends, artists, and they're talented, but they never did anything with it. So I feel happy that I had enough gumption to work and do something with it.
There's more than just a talent. There's also that little kid that went out and sold flowers. You've got to have a business sense too to do what you have done.
Yeah, I've always never had someone handling my business affairs. Did it myself. And not that I like bookwork and all that, but I like dealing with. And I never had a rep, never had someone representing me as far as clients or prospective clients, I made a point of knowing and working with them directly. And that, I think, has helped, too.
The personal touch. Well,
No saving the agent's fee.
that's an extra 15% or whatever that's in your pocket, right? Okay, well, we've got to wrap up this portion. But we're going to, as soon as we're done with this, we're going to grab a fresh tape. And we're going to look around his studio quickly, because we've imposed on him for enough time. Then we're going to go down and scare up some seagulls.
Well, that might
And
be
that'll
good
start
to
the
make
next
for that.
episode.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
That'll start the next episode.
Well,
We'll go on from there
right.
into Elizabethtown.
Well, yeah, because I did a book on the seagulls, and the seagulls, the smutty nose, which is right here, and see those cute little birdies up there?
Mm-hmm.
Those are fresh-born little seagulls, and they have the eggs have spots on. So when the babies are stillborn, to add to the camouflage, the babies have spots for a number of weeks.
Okay, and we'll probably pick up with that picture. Not sure how good an angle Judy can get right there, but we'll pick up with that picture as we start Chapter 2 of the
Yeah.
Ozzie Sweet saga. Certainly want to thank you for your time. You've been very generous with your time and with providing me with some great photos here to take back, stuff that I didn't have in my collection. And after 5 years, I think so far it's certainly been worth it.
What a great, thank you, and thank you. And you have a wonderful crew here working,
Well,
helping.
it's very expensive, you know,
Yeah, I
you had
know.
overhead when you,
And I have the same thing, my help is free most of the time. You have to sometimes go out and have a nice dinner, or,
I'll have to feed them tonight, I'm sure.
yeah, right. But I think they've worked hard enough to deserve a nice dessert, everything.
A dessert too?
Complete dinner, yeah.
Okay, we'll spring for that. Well, this has been Chapter 1 of the Ozzie Sweet story. Fantastically successful gentleman, a photographer, more famous than Seneca Ray Stoddard, who was also an Essex County photographer, but not that well known in our local area for some reason, and we want to change that and let people know that we did have a genius, a boy genius, come out of the North Country and go on to great things. So this has been Chapter 1. We hope you'll join us when we cover Chapter 2.